brajajana ranjana Yasodanandana brajajana ranjana Yashodanandana brajajana ranjana Yamunatira vanachadi Yamunatira vanachari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Shri Radhe, Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Shri Radhe. Jaya Pancha Tattva Pancha Tattva Pancha Tattva, Jaya Pancha Tattva, Jaya Pancha Tattva Pancha Tattva, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad. Jaya Nishingadev, 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 Jaya Nishingadev, 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 Jaya Nishingadev. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Srila Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Srila Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. Shri Harinama Sankirtan ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naran Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jairmudiraye Nashtaprayesu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavat Sevaya Bhagavatir Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki. Hare Krishna. Please accept my humble obeisances. Hare Krishna. So, welcome all wonderful devotees, Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis here for today's Srimad Bhagavatam class. So, today we are discussing Canto 3, Chapter 18, Text 11 and 12. So, Text 11, I will just read it with the translation, and Text 12 we shall recite it together. Text 11. Ete vayaṁ nyāsa-harā rasaukasāṁ gata-hriyo gadayā drāvitās tiṣṭhāmahe thāpi kathañcid ājau stheyaṁ yāmo balinotpādya vairam. Translation. Certainly, we have stolen the charge of the inhabitants of Rasātala and have lost all shame. Although bitten by your powerful mace, I shall stay here in the water for some time, because having created enmity with a powerful enemy, I now have no place to go. Purport. The demons should have known that God cannot be driven out of any place, for He is all-pervading. Demons think of their possessions as their property. But actually everything belongs to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who can take anything at any time he likes. Text 12. Tvam padrathanam kila yutapadipo. Tvam padrathanam kila yutapadipo. Gatasva no swastasya asu anuhaha. Ghatasvano swastasya asvanuhaha. Samsthapya chasman pramrijashru swakanam. Samsthapya chasman pramrijashru swakanam. Yah svam pratigyam nati piparti ashabhyah. Yah svam pratigyam nati piparti ashabhyah. Tvam padrathanam kila yutapadipo. Ghatasvano swastasya suvanuhaha. Samsthapya chasman pramrijashru swakanam. Samsthapya chasman pramrijashru swakanam. Yah svam pratigyam natya pipartya sabhyah. Yah svam pratigyam natya pipartya sabhyah. Tvam padrathanam kila yutapadipo. Ghatasvano swastasya anuhaha. Ghatasvano swastasya asvanuhaha. Samsthapya chasman pramrijashru swakanam. Yah svam pratigyam natya pipartya sabhyah. Tvam padrathanam kila yutapadipo. Ghatasvano swastasya asvanuhaha. Samsthapya chasman pramrijashru swakanam. Yah svam pratigyam natya pipartya sabhyah. Ghatasvano swastasya samsthapya chasman pramrijashru swakanam. Yah svam pratigyam natya pipartya sabhyah. Hare Krishna. Hare Vaishnavis. Padhipo. Thāpi chasman pramijastru. Ghatasvano swastasvanuha. Thāpi chasman pramrijastru svakanam. Sman pratigyam nattepi partyasabhyaha. Synonyms. Tvam, you, Padrathanam, of foot soldiers. Kila, indeed, you thapa, of the leaders. Adipaha, the commander. Ghatasva, take steps. Naham, our. Avastaye, for defeat. Asu, promptly. Anuhaha, without consideration. Sanstapya, having killed. Cha, and. Asman, us. Pramrija, wipe away. Ashru, tears. Swakanam, of your kith and kin. Yaha, he who. Swam, his own. Pratigyam, promised word. Na, not. Atipi parti, fulfills. Asabhyaha, not fit to sit in an assembly. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Abhay Charanarvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. You are supposed to be the commander of many foot soldiers, and now you may take prompt steps to overthrow us. Give up all your foolish talk and wipe out the cares of your kith and kin by slaying us. One may be proud, yet it does not deserve a seat in an assembly if he fails to fulfill his promised word. But a demon may be a great soldier and commander of a large number of infantry, but in the presence of Supreme Personality of Godhead, he is powerless and is destined to die. The Lord therefore challenged the demon not to go away, but to fulfill his promised word to kill him. Hare Krishna. Om Jnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vande Aham Sri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Shahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Shahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyaeva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabho Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So before that I speak anything, I would like to beg for the mercy, blessings from all the assembled Vaishnavas here, specifically here, Sripad Janmashtami Prabhu is here. Hare Krishna. So, the battle between Lord Boar and Hiranyaksha is already started. So, what is the setting, the background that we see? This is the talk between Sripad Maitreya Muni and Vidurji. So, having heard about Varahadev's appearance previously and the killing of these two demons, Vidur asked Maitreya that how it happened. So, these two demons, how could they appear? And the whole history was narrated. So then comes Lord Brahma also describing that how the history of these two demons' appearance is connected with Chatuskumaras visiting Vaikuntha planet, and while they were visiting the place to see the Lord, they happened to be offended by these two doorkeepers, Jai and Vijay. So these two doorkeepers had been already forecasted to be cursed by Mother Lakshmi. That Mother Lakshmi once happened to come back to her own abode, Vaikuntha. She had been there out for some service, maybe specifically for her servants, especially worshippers. So when she was coming, and she was also bad, so for entering. So because of that, she didn't tell anything, but she went inside, and she was thinking that these two people are little got unruly, staying in Vaikuntha, I think got little proud of having the position of become the servant of the Lord. So they must go out. In future they will go out. So we see this type of things are still possible in Vaikuntha. Sometimes devotees say, Prabhu, how could somebody fall down from Vaikuntha? Usually people they do not fall down from Vaikuntha. But by the Lord mercy, by the order of the Lord, it could also happen that anybody can fall down from Vaikuntha. Usually it's unlikely to fall down, but people may fall down from even Vaikuntha. So these two people, when they come down and they are here, another story here in the material world, Diti getting the urge of having the children at the wrong time, at the time of dusk, and she was insisting to Kashyap Muni, and Kashyap Muni also, he agreed to the proposal of Diti. And then the two great demons, they were devotees of the Lord in the form of demons, they take place, they take their position in the womb of Mother Diti. So Diti keeps the embryo in her womb for 100 years, right? So it was, and because she was fearful, it was already foretold by Kashyap that Diti, because of your this fault of me forcing me to do this act, the two of your sons are going to become powerful demons, and they will be so powerful that because of them whole universe is going to suffer a lot. So even while they were in the womb, they were creating so much trouble, and it was quite very evident. So many meteors were falling, tsunami and wind were blowing like rattling horses every time here and there, and things were very like topsy and turvy in that situation. And when they came out, then the problem even increased more and more and more. So immediately, as soon as they got up, they became like gigantic demons. And they had all that features of Mahapurusha, but in another way, like negative Mahapurusha. As we see here, this Hiranyaksha had a Vaijayanti garland, gigantic Vaijayanti garland. And both of them, they came and they have nice friendship with each other. They were brothers, but there were no fight. They had a very nice team. For what? To create disturbance all over the world. So we see, for doing any tangible work in this world, without team it's not so easy to do anything. They had a nice team, very good understanding. Nobody fought between each other that, no, I am younger, you are, I am older, you are younger. So you just sit there, I'll just sit there, you go. No. So Hiranyaksha, even though he was elder, but he took the service of his Mahajan, his elder brother, that I will establish you, my dear brother, throughout the whole universe. Everybody should come at your lotus feet and they should pay you obeisances. So such a wonderful team. So Hiranyaksha took up the mesh and then he started moving all over the universe. He went to everywhere and he had such power. Srila Prabhupada tells, Maitreya Rishi tells that he also had the boon. Hiranyaksha also had the boon that he could not be defeated by any devatas. So just by his splendor, demigods were so much feared that they were hiding themselves. Analogy is given when the snakes, they somehow able to see the Garuda, immediately they hid themselves in the hole. So this was the situation for the devatas, all the demigods, they were hiding themselves. And when he saw that, oh, no match, I was searching for someone to fight with, these people are so coward. They hid themselves in the the holes. So he thought, Indra is no match. Let's see, there is another person who is equal opulence, equal power as that of Indra. He is Varuna, Shatkratu. So he goes down to the Vibhavari. Vibhavari is the place near Rasātala, so where Varuna resides. So he went for so many years. It took so many years to go to Vibhavari. I didn't left that venture going. So at the end he reaches there and he paid obeisances. He pays obeisances to Varun Dev as if he is a lowly person. But proud, like, but lowly person. And he asked Varun Dev, oh, master of aquatics, and you are so great, you have done great sacrifices for Supreme Lord. You have sometimes defeated demons and demigods all together. So please give me something I am begging for you. Can you please bestow that to me? What is that? Then he tells, yes, I need to fight. Please give me donation of fight. My God. So Varuna could understand, he is great devotee Lord, this fellow is mocking me, he is a simply demon, he is trying to tease me. So Varuna was really very angry. But somehow, because if I will take the fight, then anyway he will defeat me. So he controls the anger. He controls the anger and he speaks, I cannot fight because I have grown old and I have left already, I am desisted already many years from fighting. I have already retired, so I cannot match with you, my dear Hiranyaksha. But certainly, if you go more deeper, you will find, if you search for Supreme Lord, then he will surely can give you equal combat. So demons are always like this. So they also have a team, very nice team. Sometimes we see like how these demons are so organized. They are more organized than devotees. And they are creating so much troubles. But purpose is what? To create troubles. So of course, devotees should also get organized. So this Hiranyaksha, he understood that this fellow is also not a match for me. So he goes down in the search of Supreme God. Right? He goes down more into Vibhavari, down Rasātala. Below to Rasātala, there is a place called Garbhodak, and there he finds his combat partner, Varahadev. And Varahadev, immediately it is told by Vetra Muni that Varahadev was lifting the planet Earth upon his tusk then. And he sees that. And then he gives a huge chase and he starts cursing Varahadev that you amphibious beast, Vanagochara. Very beautiful slokas. So, how dare you take away the share which is given to us by Supreme God? He is telling the Supreme God that this shares of Rasātala belongs to us and you are taking. So, this type of audacity only demons can show. That he is telling that actually this belongs to us, rasā-okasām. How dare you take this Mother Earth from here? So we see Varahadev was being like chased, he was being actually cursed or like rebuked so many different ways. But Varahadev didn't speak anything. He was knowing that what is my mission? The mission is very clear for the Lord. So he knows that first I need to keep this Bhumi in her right situation. So Lord comes, Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha duskritam. So first priority of Lord's mission is to protect devotees. Secondly, it comes to kill the demons. So first his mission was, and also for the devotees also. For devotees also, they are very much focused to their mission, what is given by their acharyas, by their spiritual masters. So Varahadev just goes ahead and he gives all the potency of his own, so that Mother Earth could keep herself into the orbit. And then he starts talking with this Hiranyaksha. So here we come. So this last sloka, Lord started speaking, and this is the. Here Lord says that we are creatures of the jungle and we are searching after hunting dogs like you. One who is freed from the entanglement of death has no fear from the loose talk in which you are indulging, for you are bound up by the laws of death. So we see very nice parallel between the pastimes of Varahadev and pastimes of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also. So when Mahaprabhu appears and he for the delivering the whole earth, because the situation is as equal as that of the time of Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. So these Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, they were actually harassing the whole universe, and they were harnessing all the resources of Mother Earth and utilizing to their own sense gratification. And this is the same situation now we see in this world, in Kali Yuga. And to save the world, who appears? Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Mahaprabhu, when he wanted to deliver these two brothers, Rupa and Sanatana Goswami, of course, we see the similar, of course, not like same deliverance. These are also two devotees, Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. They need to be delivered by the Lord. And they were so great and so powerful that Lord has to take two separate incarnations. It was not possible to deliver them in one incarnation. Lord has to take in one millennia one incarnation, another millennia another incarnation. So Mahaprabhu appears to deliver these two brothers. Of course, one more is Anupam, Rupa and Sanatana Goswami. So they have also got into clutches of this Navabhushan Shah, and they were praying that when that day will be ours, that we will be saved from this bad association. So at the first visit to Vrindavan, Mahaprabhu, actually he takes a detour. Actually he was supposed to go directly to Vrindavan, but he goes through Ramikeli. Actually it's not the way, it's going up and again. So Ramkeli he visits and he delivers Rupa Sanatana Goswami and he returns back to Jagannath Puri. And devotees were telling that Mahaprabhu, this time you don't go. First attempt was not successful. Second attempt was not successful. So Mahaprabhu always wanted to visit Vrindavan from the time he got initiation from Ishwar Puripad. And then also he thought, I will go to Vrindavan. So he somehow, there was some oracle that telling that no, you need to go to now Navdeep. And the second time, when he took sannyas, again he wanted to go to Vrindavan. So second time, Nityananda Prabhu tricked him, brought him again to Santipur, and from Santipur, he had to go to Puri. The third time again, something happened that so many people they came, so many people, that Sanatana Goswami himself tells that it's not good to keep so many people and go to Vrindavan. So third time also. Then fourth time, Mahaprabhu starts for Vrindavan. And news comes to Rupa Sanatana Goswami that Mahaprabhu already started for Vrindavan. And they were very pretty sure that this time surely Mahaprabhu is going to visit Vrindavan. So Srila Rupa Goswami immediately leaves the royal service and he proceeds toward Vrindavan. And Mahaprabhu has already visited Vrindavan. He is just stayed there for some days and is coming back. So in return journey, Mahaprabhu meets with Srila Rupa Goswami in Prayag. But in forward journey, when he visits Varanasi, and there he meets with his dear devotees like Chandrasekhar Acharya, Tapan Mishra, and he stays in the house of Chandrasekhar Acharya and have Bhiksha in the house of Tapan Mishra. And there was one Maharashtrian Brahmana. So he had also a good link with this Mayavadi sannyasis. And Mahaprabhu was revolution practically. People were thronging like thousands and millions when Mahaprabhu used to take bath in Ganges and he used to chant the holy name doing Harinam Sankirtan. And that was creating a type of tremor into the association of this Prakashanand and company, Prakashanand Saraswati and his disciples. So they were thinking that who is these people? And Maharashtra Brahmana also has gone there and glorified Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he had the connection with Mahaprabhu also. He was a great devotee of the Lord and he has connection with this Mayavadi sannyasis. And when he glorifies the Lord, this Mayavadi sannyasi become very much like he felt like uneasy. What is this? These people are gone crazy. Such a bowl, like mad man has come from Bengal. And these people are getting crazy out of it. So he started telling so many things. And he speaks so many bad words. But Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, after when Maharashtra Brahmana he speaks that what Mayavadis are thinking about you, then Mahaprabhu simply smiles. Simply smiles. And he does upeksha. Upeksha kariya kaila mathura agaman. Mathura dekhiya punah kaila agaman. So Mahaprabhu he does upeksha. So before completion of mission, a devotee should be very much focused not to get deviated from any type of comments, any type of what we see. There are different types of people, they will say different things. So this is what is a great lesson to learn from Varahadev also, that before keeping the earth at right place and empowering the earth, as Mahaprabhu is also going to empower, has already empowered Rupa Goswami in Prayag while journey coming back. So Mahaprabhu already empowered Rupa Goswami in 10 days in Prayag, in the rasā-okasām, ghat, and then he is now like, this time when he is returning, then he is, of course he want to avoid their association, but this time he is not going to go away simply like that. So this time Mahaprabhu, again a similar thing happens. Maharashtra Brahman tells that I have invited them at my home. Of course you are not going to go at their homes, their places. I have invited them at my own home. And please come. And they also want to see you. So it was good. So Mahaprabhu went and all of them were already there, all the Mayavadi sannyasis together. So let's see, we'll have Vedanta Vimarsanam with this new sannyasi who is coming from Puri. And Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, out of great humility, he sat down where the vessels are being washed. And there he is simply sitting very humbly. And everybody is thinking that, my God, this sannyasi looks like Narayana himself. There is a effulgence coming out from his face, and where is he sitting? So Prakāsananda Saraswati, along with some of his associates, they goes to the place where Mahaprabhu was sitting, and he asked that, Gosai, why you are sitting here? Please come here. Mahaprabhu tells, actually I am not fit to sit with you all. So this is not challenging as Varahadeva, but this is another bhav, karunya, and humility. So in Varahadeva incarnation, Lord showed the muscle power. Lord has unlimited muscle power. But in Mahaprabhu's pastimes, he saw the muscle power of humility and his beauty. So by his showing his beauty, he charmed everybody's heart. And Prakāsananda Saraswati tells that, please come together with us, please sit here. No, I am just coming from a lower class sannyasa lineage. So they have also a type of different stature of sannyasas, like those who are Saraswati and those who are Vana, or some different titles are there for the sannyasis. They are the highest, and Bharati are the lowers. So I am just a lower sannyasi. I am not fit to sit with you all. By humility, Mahaprabhu melted their heart. So in this age of Kali Yuga, Lord appears not with mace, and Lord appears with special weapons, and that is his wonderful quality, wonderful heart, his aura, his beauty, and also Sankirtan, right? So Sankirtan. So similarly, Mahaprabhu was doing Sankirtan, and in that particular assembly there was Vedanta immersion and the discussion about Vedanta. And Mahaprabhu simply out of great humility, he started describing all that conclusion of Vedanta. And everybody was won over, and everybody started chanting the holy name. Similarly, Mahaprabhu was doing chanting Harinam Sankirtan on the bank of Ganges after some number of days. And when Prakāsananda Saraswati could see that this Mahaprabhu is here, and he also along with his associates, they joined the party of Mahaprabhu. So we see that these are the weapons not only for Supreme Lord, but Lord has given these weapons to all the devotees. What is that? Of course, Harinam Sankirtan is such a powerful weapon to actually create revolution in the misdirected civilization's heart. And that's what actually the killing the demon. So there are different kinds of Sankirtan, not only Nam Sankirtan. Nam Sankirtan is, of course, that's the most important for all of us. And anybody can do Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Glorification of the Lord, coming on different platforms, glorifying the Supreme Personality of Godhead in various ways, either with the help of social media, or maybe making different movies. Recently we have got one movie released, and it's like a blockbuster movie going to be Mahavatar Nrsimha. I see the revolution of consciousness in the common masses, that people are so much into Nrsimha fever, and they are really, they are saying that I'm not able to get out Nrsimha from my mind since the time I have seen this movie. So this is also Sankirtan. So like this, there are many ways of Sankirtan is getting unfold, and we are still the core Sankirtan, Harinam Sankirtan, that should be there, of course, the core Harinam Sankirtan should be there. And like this, many ways of Sankirtan is going to get unfold in the future. And many of the demons, not as big as Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu, but we all of us, little demons. So being delivered and won over by the Supreme Lord's mercy, and we're able to get to the destination of our life. Hare Krishna. So with these words, I like to stop here. Hare Krishna. Any comment, any correction, if is there anything, will kindly say. Yes, please.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, thank you for the class. You started the class by saying that no one falls from Vaikunta, but sometimes some people fall from Vaikunta, and this is the Lord's plan. Prabhupada's exact word is they come to the material world, not fall. And just 2 chapters ago, 3rd canto, 16th chapter, 26th verse, on the same topic of Jaya and Vijay, Prabhupada writes, so it can be concluded that no one falls from Vaikuntha. So,
It is, can you please repeat, Prabhuji? What it
so
was?
in the 3rd canto, 16th chapter, 26th verse, Srila Prabhupada writes in the purport, so it can be concluded that no one falls from Vaikuntha. So when Prabhupada talks about Jaya Vijay as Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, he uses the word they come to the material world. He doesn't say they fall from the spiritual world or they fall from Vaikuntha. So Jiva Goswami in his commentaries in the Sandarbhas, he explains that Jaya and Vijay, they expand into the material world. So they are also present in Vaikuntha as Jaya Vijay in their eternal spiritual bodies, and they never leave their seva as the gatekeepers, not even for a second. They expand, the same soul expands into the material world as Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu, Ravana, Kumbhakarna, and so on. So they are present in both the places, and they are never covered by Maya Shakti because they are Swarupa. Swarupa can never be covered by Maya Shakti. They are always engaged by Yoga Maya. They are covered by Yoga Maya. They are thinking they are the demons, and they are thinking they have to destroy Vishnu, and this is all enacted as a drama, and this is all carried out by the potency of Yoga Maya. So to use the word fall is not a proper term because devotee in the spiritual world, they never fall. Even the associates of the Lord, when they come along with the Lord to perform the Bhauma Leela, they are still present in the spiritual world, in their eternal spiritual bodies. Krishna is present, Radharani is present, and the Gopas, Gopis, all the associates, they are still present in Goloka, and they expand into Bhauma Leela. So this eternal Leela, it's always going on. It's never stopped, even for a second.
Okay.
So just wanted to provide this explanation.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Wonderful comment. Yes. Janmashtami.
What about all of us jivas? Where did we come from? There's, sometimes we hear that we fell from the spiritual world. So how do we explain that?
This is another age-old ISKCON's unsolved questions. So, Anadi, Prabhu want to, just I'll speak out then Prabhu can. Anadi karma phale padi bhavar nav jale. So this is what we hear every time. We cannot trace out from where, who had come, because everybody, all of us had a different history. Maybe somebody would have fallen from Vaikuntha, but everyone's history is different. So we cannot figure out when did we fall, from where we fall, or are we nitya baddhas. So those who goes there, there is no return. That's mentioned in the Vedanta Sutra itself. Anavritti sabdat. So there is no returning. Yet we are, what was our future, that it's untraceable practically. Prabhu like to add something.
So the Shastra is very clear on this topic as well, that the jivas in the material world, they are amshas of Paramatma. So we are all the Tatastha Shakti jivas, we are all parts and parcels of the Paramatma or Kshirodaka Sai Vishnu. The jivas in the spiritual world, or Vaikuntha planets or Goloka, they are expanding from either Balaram or Sankarshan. They are two sources. But the jivas in the material world, they are amshas of Paramatma, and Paramatma is a feature only in the material world. So there is no Paramatma in the spiritual world. So it is the Shastra is very clear. It says the jivas in the material world, they are here since anadi. Anadi means no beginning. Covered in avidya, and the karma is also anadi. So, then we don't question on a principle of Shastra that we cannot fathom with our material brain. So how somebody can question how there cannot be no beginning? But the soul has no beginning, God has no beginning. The Lord has no beginning and Jiva has no beginning. So, and there is no end also. The soul is always existing and the Lord is also always existing. So when it's explained like this, we take it as it is. We don't challenge and we don't debate on the topic that Shastra is saying something conclusively. So Shastra also says that someone who challenges Shastra, opposes Shastra or debates to contradict Shastra is called a jackal. So someone who actually contradicts or opposes Shastra is described as a jackal. So we understand that we don't understand how there cannot be no beginning, but we don't challenge it. We accept that there is no beginning for the jiva.
Okay.
So the jivas in the material world, they can go to Goloka Vrindavan, though, right? That's the change that takes place. Everyone accepts that.
Yes.
Back to Godhead.
Yes, please. Thank you so much, His Grace and Master. Mataji, like to add something?
Hare Krishna Prabhu, very nice class. Thank you very much. So these jivas, those who are, today I understood, thank you Prabhu, for explaining that the jivas in material world are coming from Paramatma, that is from Mahavishnu, Kshirodakshay Vishnu. So do these jivas keep on coming? They're continuously created or they are static? They're created once and then we are roaming around in different species. How is it?
The jivas, they are existing eternally. So in a cyclic fashion, when the creation is finished, they go into the body of Mahavishnu. Their gross bodies and subtle bodies are destroyed. And when there is a next creation, they come back into the material world. So it's a cyclic process. So there is nothing explained like the jiva is created. It is explained that the jiva is eternally existing. So there is no beginning. God has no beginning and jiva also has no beginning. So it is very difficult to understand with our material mind how there cannot be a beginning. But Shastra says there is no beginning, so we accept it. And when we become liberated, when we go to spiritual world, then we will understand like how this is happening.
Srila Prabhupada ki. Yeah. Gold, Preman.